Hello everybody, welcome back into the kitchen here at Clean Valley Farms. Today you're probably not terribly surprised to find that I am making yet another dip. This one's a little more on the complicated side. I'm going for sort of a mushroom sweet pepper hamburger type dip. So stick around and let's see if I can pull this one off. I'm just as curious as you are. Let's get started. So I'll be using these fine looking sweet bell peppers amongst other things to pull this off. No hot peppers today. I know, it's practically unheard of, but these are just so beautiful, I don't want to mess with them. So, we're going to start by dicing those up into reasonable pieces and carry on. Well, now that I get a look at that one pepper diced up, I think I'll just be using it for tonight's dinner. Maybe do stuffed peppers with the other one. Now, I don't know about you, but I've got to have onions with my burgers or it's just not a done deal, so we'll dice this up as well. Alright, now with the onions in there, we're starting to get somewhere. Gonna need some mushrooms next, I think. Ah, beautiful pile of mushrooms. Almost brings a tear to my eye. Or is that the onions? Now, I'm told these things should have a little salt to enhance flavor, so got some of the kung pao peppers and rock salt, fire salt there. That'll be delicious. Alright, now next, just because like it wouldn't be a burger without onions, it wouldn't be a burger without burger. So we've got some pre-cooked and now chilled and congealed hamburger. I'll mix that in there. And we'll add to that this heaping plate of shredded marble cheese. This is definitely coming together quite nicely. And then finally, to hold it all together, block of cream cheese. Oh yeah. Healthy dose of dried herbs of your choice. I went with, well, mostly chunks of garlic really, but some black pepper and a few other things. You can get liberal, do what you want there. Then we gotta mix this all together. I'm gonna cheat and use the electric mixer again because, well, I'm just feeling lazy tonight. Now, normally I would prefer to have a larger percentage of cheese in my dip, but we're going for, you know, like a hamburger effect here, so that's what it looks like now. Into the pan for you, my friend. Now, while the oven preheats to the standard 350, I'm just going to sprinkle some parm on top of this. Forgive the shaking camera. Out, parm, out! Okay, that's a little more than I intended. Such is life. So, with the toaster oven preheated to the standard 350, that's going in there for, well, we'll give this one 15 minutes and then we'll check on it. So here we are at the 10-minute mark at 350. This is clearly not ready yet. So I'm going to give it another, probably 15. And we'll take another look. So this is at an additional 15 minutes. We're looking at 25 minutes at 350 so far. As Shock so brilliantly pointed out, this isn't entirely cheese, therefore it's a little denser than usual. It's going to take longer to cook. Makes so much sense when you say it out loud. We're going to give it another 15 minutes. See if we've got some bubble and brown going on there. Alright, a little bit of math later, looks like we're 40 minutes into this, and now we know why Mr. Bear is a fan of cheese-based dips. If this was a mostly cheese dip, I'd be eaten by now. Alright, so what the hell, you know what, I'm going to give it another 20, so this sucker's had a full hour, and then we'll check on it. It's looking like maybe, but I don't know. So here we are after an hour in the toaster oven at 350, and that is what I've been waiting for this whole and deliciously smelling time. So, alright, that means up to 400 for 5 minutes. Not like it really makes a difference, but at this point it's tradition, and then it's time to let it cool. Oh, I'm still gonna have to wait. I've got to get a better light to show you the awesomeness that I'm looking at right now, but you know, picture it with proper color. Yeah. So this is after it's 5 minutes at the traditional 400 to blast it at the end. I need to bring this out. That's a two-handed job. You'll see it in a second. Now we have the most difficult time of all. We have the painful waiting. So I have to smell this for another probably 10 minutes to let it get to a reasonable temperature. Who wants to burn the roof of their mouth when they're first starting dinner? Alright, we wait. So far we've been looking at 60 minutes at 350, another 5 minutes at 400, and then probably another 10, maybe even 15 minutes at sitting dangerously edible on the counter. Alright? Let's see how this dips. Hands always in the way there. You know what? I'm going to need to hold up against that. It's pretty firm. You don't get to try it, dog. This is possibly a spoon onto the cracker type dip. Gotta try it. This was about 10 minutes of counter time. Smells pretty damn good. Alright, so we have effectively made a mushroom cheeseburger dip. I wasn't entirely sure I'd be able to pull this off, but it's dinner time. So I'm going to see you guys later and suggest you give it a try. I almost threw pickle relish in there. If you do go that way, let me know. Alright, I will talk to you guys later. Have a fantastic time playing in the kitchen. Bye.